So first of all, obviously, my mohawk is gone. I have decided I wanted to grow it out, so I thought the best way to do that would be to recreate G.I. Jane. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. I've always wanted to look like G.I. Jane since I was 11, so I'm doing it. Um, so tonight I've been sort of really busy, so I have not watched a film in a while. But I finally got to one tonight, and I watched one that I wanted because I wanted to watch something stupid, but it turned out it was not stupid. I don't understand the dislike for this film in terms of like critical reception. It's 2003's Honey, which is directed by Bille Woodruff and written by Alonzo Brown and Kim Watson. It's somewhat based on the life of choreographer Lorianne Gibson, who is also in the film. It stars Jessica Alba, but it was supposed to star Aaliyah. However, obviously, she died before filming took place. It's most of the reviews kind of say that it's like cheesy and basically cheesy. And the opening shots, the opening like 10 minutes is a little cheesy, but Jessica Alba gives an amazing performance of a really upbeat person. She's just so happy and so in love with what she's doing with her life and her cause that she's just effervescent, and it's kind of nice to watch. Um, the reason I'm saying it's incredibly feminist is she's a dancer and she wants to be a dancer in videos, and she gets her big break, and then she becomes a choreographer. But obviously, as we well know, the or the music industry is incredibly sexist, and the film industry is incredibly sexist. And then there you have this cross section known as the music video industry, also very sexist. And she's talented, and yet this like director is trying to like, you know, get favors from her, if you know what I mean. And she does not put up with it. And she sort of, after getting blackballed, she sort of is like, you know what? Just because you open some doors, my talent is what's really going to get me going. And it's all about her talent and her ability to make life for herself and to make opportunities for herself because she's so talented and she's so good that she's earned it herself, not things aren't just given to her. Like if you're quote unquote given an opportunity and you suck, you're gonna suck, right? But if someone's like, show me what you can do, and you bring the goods, that's on you, not them, right? That's kind of the lesson of this movie. She's also growing up in New York, and she teaches dance for children at the city center, and it's about to close, and she's trying to figure out how to like raise funds for to open a new one, and it's because she wants to have a place for these kids, and it's partly about her like taking control of her career and her using her talent for herself, but it's also using this talent and career to help others. And so there's this like that line is just so wonderful. And then you have all these like women artists who have worked with her, and they're the ones that are sticking up for her talent because they know she's good. And it's just got so many different layers of like just amazing feminism throughout. I really quite enjoyed it. And she gets a love interest, right? He's played by Mekhi Phifer. The love interest is not the main plot. It's just sort of like this guy that likes her and pursues her nicely, not in a creepy way, like in a, hey, we're in the same restaurant now. Hey, we go to the same center. Hey, I saw you on the street. You know, and then eventually they finally go on a date, but it's like he doesn't like creep on her ever. He's always just like in the neighborhood and basically saying, hey, if you ever want to, I'm here because I think you're wonderful. And that was sweet and sort of not what you expect from a romance. And it's just in the movie. It's not the main point of the movie. The main point of the movie is Honey, like, doing her job and making her opportunities. She just happens to get this guy who's a nice guy who owns a business as a side, like, bonus. Then you have her friend, played by Joy Bryant, who is, like, fantastic. I love Joy Bryant. She's on Parenthood. And the remake of About Last Night, which I think is a better movie than the original About Last Night. And she's great, because Joy Bryant is always great. And then you have a bunch of hip-hop artists and R&B artists playing themselves, like Lil Romeo does not play himself. He plays one of the street kids. Missy Elliott plays herself. Genuine plays himself. Jadakiss plays himself. There's a few other people. I just thought it was good. It's not a serious film, so it is sort of in a realm of fantasy. But the grounded feminism in this realm of fantasy was just so amazing and refreshing, and I really, really enjoyed this film. I watched it on HBO Go, so if you have HBO Go, you can watch it. Don't read the reviews. I don't know why people didn't like it. They're stupid. It's a competently made, really interesting film that's about basically a working woman artist, I guess, because she's a dancer, who gets everything she deserves in life because she fucking earned it. And it's just a great message and a great little fantasy, and I liked it a lot. Have a good night.